Congressman Brady.
Well, thank you, sir. And most people in the district know that I was raised in a small business, was a Chamber of Commerce manager my whole adult life. So ran a small business, made payroll, had to cut staff in the recession, work with other small businesses. So I know how hard it is for them these days. But, you know, 3 ideas Republicans came forward with, I think better ideas. And the stimulus, instead of that stimulus bill, billions and billions of dollars, there was more money to buy public art in America than to help small businesses survive and create.
Reclaim my time. You're saying that porculus bill that we passed, it had more money to buy artwork than it did to help small business. It creates 80% of the new jobs in our economy. I yield.
The line item for the National Endowment for the Arts was $50 million. The line item to help small businesses to buy new computers and equipment was smaller, $41 million. What we said as Republicans, we said, look, let's create a 20% income tax deduction across the board for small businesses so they can keep more of their money, keep good workers on the payroll, maybe buy that new computer or piece of equipment, or just survive through this recession. We thought that was a better idea. On housing, government's come up with this new $2 billion pool of money to buy foreclosed homes in your neighborhood and mine. Republicans said, wait a minute. Given a choice between having the government buy a home in our neighborhood or our neighbors buy that home, maintain it, keep it up, and sell it once the market recovers, we created incentives and said, look, if you look around your neighborhood and community and you buy one of these distressed homes, foreclosed, or someone who's in trouble, or, you know, it's abandoned, we'll treat it just like your own home. If you keep it up, maintain it, when you sell it, you can keep the profit. So rather than have government, now who's going to keep better care of a home in your neighborhood? Uncle Sam or one of your neighbors? And then we
That's
also...
That's a no-brainer, gentlemen. Yeah, keep going.
Absolutely. And then on health care, you know, they're looking at this big government-run health care system. Many Republicans, including me, are proposing this backpack where, for the first time, workers get an option where they can choose a health care plan that's right for them, just like members of Congress do. They can put it in a backpack and take it with them throughout their life, from business to business or to home to raise the kids, or if you're going to start your own small business, basically a plan. You get the same tax breaks business get, but you have one that you choose. It's your doctor, your relationship, the hospitals you choose to go to. So
that sounds like freedom working.
It is. Instead of government one size fits all, why don't we give more freedom and more incentives for people to have a health care plan that fits their needs? So we've got great ideas, and our colleagues here tonight, I can guarantee you, could spend a lot of time with these new ideas. But we need a president who will be open. We need a Democrat Congress who will quit rushing bills through this chamber, give a chance for those good ideas to come forth.